All right, everybody, qualified on pole. For this race here. Went out with the without timed it out just right. With everybody in the draft, got quite a handful of laps in the draft, so hopefully that'll come into play here. But anyway, we start on pole. Jeb Burden will start at second, Dale Earnhardt Jr. third, and Regan Smith will start from the fourth position. Um, so, anyways, due to my sternum injury, it's gonna be kind of a little bit harder for me to control or to control the motions to get well. Basically, it's a little bit harder for me to utilize my left hand, but don't worry, I've got it in a relaxed position, so hopefully that will not be an issue. But anyways, 32 laps here, green flag here at Daytona. Going to complete the first lap out in the lead. Ty Dillon now coming to push. Junior now stuck up on the outside lane. Try to avoid what I did at Talladega. I got stuck in the middle of a three wide. Then try to make room for myself. That's what unfortunately cost me. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what cost me at Talladega. In the Daytona 500, we were actually leading, but a pit row penalty prevented that. So hopefully, we won't have that here today. Gotta tell you, Dylan is really trying to get this lead away. Now I'm gonna have my Hendrick teammate here, Chase Elliott, now pushing. Remember these Utendix AI, they like to go for it. They will send it. That's what I've been known to learn here. In these Utendix NASCAR games, so. Basically, what I gotta be doing this whole entire time here, just try to keep pulling blocks and try to hold the field at bay. All right, so now here we go. We got the first real challenge now for the lead. Boyer, but he's going to have not that much help on the outside lane. Actually, they do kind of have a pretty good outside lane forming, but me and Kyle Larson are hooked up well one enough together, so we're holding our own right now. Looks like Dale Earnhardt Jr., he finally has, he's back to the bottom lane, and now here he comes now three wide to the inside of Brian Vickers and Kyle Larson. Kyle Busch now up here. some drivers have lost the draft, though. 1, 2, 3, I would say maybe a good 6 to 7 cars probably have lost the draft by now. So far, so good, though. We're looking about halfway on fuel, probably, too. So we'll see if we can probably make it to about halfway. I think get to about the halfway mark, which is going to be probably about lap 16 or 17. I think we could definitely do this on one pit stop. Junior once again finding room to make some moves. Here we go now. AC Kane, the first real challenge for the lead here. Got some help from the Dogecoin. Josh Wise. He'll push me back out front. Here comes Denny Hamlin now. Remember, pit stops are going to be coming up shortly. So if you want to get out to, if you're trying to make a move to get out to the front, the time is now. Denny Hamlin now is going to get shuffled down. Now Martin Truex is coming to the back bumper. So far, all clean and green. Love to see that. Oh no. There's so much shuffling out. But you don't even think about it. Oh, look at Blaney shoving it in there. Moving Stenhouse up the racetrack. Hats off to you, Blaney. I thank you for that. Yeah, probably what we're gonna... I think what we're probably gonna do is... we're probably gonna try and see if we can stretch this as far as we can. I mean, we may have some guys coming in pretty soon. But... we can get to maybe around like 16, 17. I think we'll be good to the end on fuel. I'm probably thinking I might do right side tires and fuel. I think I might do right sides. All right, looks like we got one driver coming off of pit road now, and that just so happens to be Josh Wise. So he was pushing me just a few laps to go out into the front, but now he's decided to be one of the first drivers to come in pit road early. Right, so we're coming up on halfway here. 16. Our thing is in the orange right now, so it's looking like we may... I think we can make about maybe another lap or two before we have to come in and do our stop. I could do fuel only, but I'm gonna have to get extremely lucky that I will be able to catch the draft of some cars. in order for me to help keep my gap out front. I see one driver peeling off, and that's, yeah, Jeb Burden now. But most of the pack is staying out here. So, lap 17. Just got to make sure we don't speed. That's all. I don't care if we lose the lead or not. I don't want to speed on pit road. Can't have it like what we can't afford what happened the last time we were here. Got a shot at a Daytona 500 victory dashed away by a pit road speeding penalty. They're not pitting this. Nope, it looks like they're not. Nope. But more drivers are coming in. Alright, I think I may have enough to go one more. But after that, I'm thinking we're coming in. And Kurt Busch stays out. Alright, so probably this lap we might have to come in. Other drivers are coming in too. Honestly, kind of helped me in a way. Alright. But yeah, we're coming in. We're coming in. Okay. Let's go down. Don't speed. Alright, there we go. Right sides. No pair. Fill her up. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I didn't care if we lost the lead. I wanted to make sure we didn't speed on pit road. That's exactly what we did. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Alright. Took a lot longer than 8 seconds, I'll probably say that, but... Go ahead and let these guys go. Let these guys pass. Try and see if we can catch the draft a little bit. Hope that doesn't help. Here come the other guys down pit road. Here comes some other front runners now off of pit road. So where is it looking like we're gonna be? We're probably gonna be in the top 5. Yeah, Dale Earnhardt Jr. He is in front of me by about a second. That's why I'm really hoping I can catch Mikey's draft here. That way I can probably get around him. Maybe he might try to push me a little bit. Around Kurt. Around Danica. We have eaten that gap up now. We're closing in on Junior. Take it to the inside of Dillon, of Austin Dillon here. Move up into second place. Bane's going to try and see if he can get his lap back. Oh, Junior's going to block. Oh, I tried to make a move, but Junior blocked me. Smart move on his part. But anyways, Junior now up into the lead. Well, still maintains the lead. There we go. Gonna take it outside. But I'm not gonna have the high side momentum though. Now I'm gonna get a huge shot from Dylan. Oh gosh. This is... I am not liking this right now. I need to change the cameras. There we go. Wow, Danica got a huge run through the front stretch. Now she goes to the lead. But I'm going to try to shake her up a little bit using that bumper. Back to the inside. And now back to the lead we go. Remember, even though me and Dale Jr. we're both working off of each other, unfortunately the pack is coming. The pack is coming. Yeah, and that pack is coming quick. 2 lanes abreast. 5 laps to go here at Daytona. Danica's gonna have a huge run. I'm just gonna have to be ready to block. Now the outside lane's coming. Junior now going to the outside. Remember, this outside lane, they've got a line. Now Junior takes back the lead. Gonna try and split Reagan in the mid. I'm gonna try and put Reagan in the middle there. Had to use him as a little bit of a pick. Even though there's no side draft on these cars, I'm trying to utilize them to my fullest. And now we're gonna come back over to the lead with Danica. 3 laps to go. Paul Menard had a big run through the travel. I had to block that. Here we come now. 2 laps to go here at Daytona. Truex now up to 2nd. Menard in 3rd, Danica Patrick in 4th. And now here we come off of turn number 4. It's been clean and green the whole time. And here we come. White flag in the air. Final lap here in the Coke 0400 at Daytona. Can we hang on for our 8th win of the NASCAR 15 season mode? Danica Patrick, she's been up front all race trying to see if she can make one final charge. But down the back straightaway for the final time. Truex out of the inside. Danica's gonna have one final shot through 3 and 4. Try to utilize the high side. Truex out down to the bottom, and we are gonna score our 8th win in the NASCAR 15 season mode. We win the Coke 0400 at Daytona International Speedway. Wow. What a thrilling race that was. Kept it green, no wrecks. Made the right blocks when it counted the most. And in the end, we score our 8th win of the season. So now that's 2 wins in a row. And I believe that's going to be, I believe that's going to be 6 wins, I think, in the past 10 races. I'm not entirely sure about that, but someone can correct me on that. I definitely appreciate it, but yeah. Hard to imagine. We already have 8 wins on the season. Oh man, that was a thrilling race. Kept it green the whole time. Like I said, no wrecks. I'm surprised, honestly, at myself with my performance today. All right, everybody. Race results here at Daytona. We win the Coke 0400. Martin Truex Jr. finishes 2nd. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 3rd. Danica Patrick 4th. Kyle Busch 5th. Kyle Larson 6th. Austin Dillon 7th. Kurt Busch 8th. Denny Hamlin 9th. And Paul Menard rounds out the top 10. And Kyle Busch actually set the fast lap of the race with a 44.46. Edwards, Boyer, Kenseth, Gordon, Stewart, Almirola, Kane, Newman, Stenhouse, and Greg Biffle, who was fighting me for the points lead. I was ahead by 1 point, so he ends up in 20th. So this is going to be huge points day for sure. But anyways, Blaney, Allmendinger, Ty Dillon, Harvick, Smith, Gillen, Mears, Vickers, Labonte, and Chase Elliott rounds out the top 30. Burton, Yaley, Witt, Logano, Keselowski. Wow, both Penske cars, they both finished 34th and 35th. Wow, that's quite shocking. Anyway, Michael McDowell 36, Michael Annett 37th, McMurray, Allgaier, and Michael Waltrip rounds out the top 40 and is also the first car 1 lap down. Trevor Bayne 41st, David Reagan 42nd, and Josh Wise finishes in 43rd, also having to deal with an unserved penalty. Well, that certainly helped out the points race a lot. That certainly helped out the points race a lot. But anyways, we are back in front. We're still in first. But after the last race, we're only ahead by 1 point. Now, we're ahead by 25 points over Greg Biffle, who's in 2nd. Matt Kenseth in 3rd. I believe he is 36 points back. And Dale Earnhardt Jr., who is 41 points back in 4th place. So, yeah, and Steve Kevin Harvick, he's 5th. 522 behind. But yeah, overall, not a very solid race. Lots of, there was lots of passing, obviously in between the pack, but once we took the lead, we didn't look back. Tried to play it safe a little bit, with the pit road entry and everything. Yeah, it cost us a few spots, but we made up for it thanks to the draft and all that. So, overall, very solid day, and hopefully much needed momentum, especially as we head on into the next portion of this of the summer schedule, I guess you could say, because we've got tracks like Kentucky and New Hampshire coming up. Also got Indianapolis looming in the distance as well. So those are tracks I know I got to be ready to got to be prepared for. But yeah, so yeah. But anyways, that is gonna do it for this episode of the NASCAR 15 season mode. Like I said, I hope you guys do understand the situation that I'm in right now, especially with my with my sternum and everything. I appreciate all the prayers and wishes that you guys have sent me. You guys were wondering why there was no race reactions on Sunday. That's why, because I am resting up and all that, but I am taking pain meds and everything. So, but don't worry, I'll be back. But don't worry, we'll be back to that very, very soon. And also, stay tuned tomorrow night here on my channel. It's the final ever NASCAR Heat event. Smoke Carpet 13's third annual Support the Troops 600, the final NASCAR Heat event in the NASCAR Heat era. But anyways, tune in next week for Kentucky, race number 18 to 36, and pretty soon we're actually going to begin the process of actually speeding up this Let's Play. So instead of 1 episode a week, you're probably going to get either 2 or 3 episodes a week. Obviously depending on how I feel and all that stuff. But yeah, expect videos on this game to increase at least over the next at least for the weeks to come, because I really would love to get right on into some NASCAR Thunder 2003, NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, and who knows what other content I have in store. I really do want to start pumping out the content I know that I can provide. But anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching this episode of the NASCAR 15 season mode. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Woods Revolution today, and I will see you all on the next video. Remember, stay safe, wear the mask, as always, stay humble and kind, and be sure to get the vaccine.